Yeah, I mean, it looks like Shears is going to go as Blue Hat Pika. You know, he's been saying, like, for weeks now that he's a Fox main.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, so it's him,
he's
CTG, Sonic Fuzz. That's the seeds in this. So I believe maybe Shears, CTG higher.
yeah.
What do you think
it's
on paper?
On paper, I want to say CTG.
Okay.
Just because I feel like he has the better results, but you know, being Baltimore, I feel like Shears definitely has the potential.
Yeah.
He's a very smart guy, despite his reputation sometimes.
Yeah, and
like he thinks a lot about the game in terms of like how to approach
absolutely
like neutral and everything.
Yeah, no, he breaks it down quite a bit, in his head, and yeah, this is where I feel if Jig gets his down airs and follow-ups after that.
Man, and CTG, as you were talking there, he actually fast fell and missed the ledge as he fast fell. So unfortunate SD.
Yeah, donation to Shears. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so and then Shears follows up with his own SD in classic fashion for Shears.
And 41%. Oh yeah, this is what he predicted him to go outright. And see, once he's at this percent, this is when Jig starts struggling.
Yeah.
And CTG's at that 1 up till ready to go percent. So.
Exactly. And I think, sometimes, so I remember seeing this a lot with Wingera when he was at SmashCon, where once a Pika got to this percentage, if he ever grabbed him, he would just back throw.
Yeah.
If he was at like 30 or 40%, just back throw, because no point in throwing him up if he's not going to get the follow-up.
Absolutely, yeah, true.
And
it just resets neutral.
Yeah,
and
whereas if you throw them back, you can get an edge guard or
get
some sort of other situation.
In a number of ways, I feel like this is an elevation type matchup as well, where elevation is king. Jig, especially with those down air, up throw combos or forward throw.
Wants to stay above Pika as best she can and like try and sneak in down airs.
Yeah.
Because even though Pika's up air is very good, it does take a while to get above Pika.
Yeah, and, having Shears, the back airs just cut Jigglypuff.
Exactly. So, looks like Shears right now in edge guard situation here. Looks like he's going to miss it just about. All right, so CTG now in the edge guard. Looks like he's going to let Shears get back here. So, they're both exchanging these edge guard situations here, and no one's really taking full advantage just yet. I mean, they're even stocks.
Yeah, this is close.
So.
And we'll see how good he can edge guard him.
Oh wow, what a jab!
And Shears was going for the back throw. Oh, and this is tough, but.
Oh, an up smash is gonna do it there. So Shears is now down 1 stock, but I mean CTG. Just, one really good hit or even a back throw away from just losing the stock here.
True.
And there's back throw, or back air rather.
And I'm not sure if 16 is like the absolute perfect forward throw to immediate rest, or he's out of the range at this point.
I think what I've always thought of is as long as you can get and I think Nair is like 16 at like strong hit Nair.
Yeah.
So I think he is fine to get like an
up tilt rest.
Oh,
yep. That's it.
So I believe he missed the Z cancel on the downer, and he did that on purpose, actually.
Yeah, bounce him up. Or
if you miss the Z cancel on downer, it will bounce you up and set you up for up tilt really nicely to get that rest. So we'll see how their changes here. Looks like Bark is trying to not necessarily coach Shears. I mean, at this level, they're not really like exchanging tips on how to approach the matchup. They all know how to approach it. It's really just keeping Shears in the proper mindset.
And that's what I was going to mention. A lot of times, you may get a one-liner and a good tip, but just having someone next to you for the mental confidence is enough coaching for me.
Yeah, exactly. Just to say, like, hey, you got this, even though you didn't necessarily win.
Yeah, give it a break, calm down, try to space a bit more, you got this. And that's all you need from a good friend.
All right, so Shears starting up nice Nair there.
This is hard. Yeah, that's a very favorable edge guard. He's got jumps.
Oh, and he tried to trick him with the didn't get enough DI there. I think he was trying to get the ledge.
I was impressed by that actually tricky recovery, and I was impressed that Shears
was able to adjust to that
and follow up and clean it up.
Yeah. because CTG, and he's done this before against even Bark, really, where he'll save a jump or two, and then, you know, just as he's about to get to the ledge, he'll throw out a pound and catch, you know, someone trying to go for a down tilt on action or something like that.
Yeah, and that pound at the edge, it trades a lot,
exactly.
and it's enough to get you back. But he just did that exact teleport up air to kill Shears, so tie game once again.
Yep, so, yeah, and even really tied percentages here. So this is, they're not really, you know, unlike the last few matches where it seems like there's always been like one sort of better player.
Yeah, this is a good set.
Seems like there's really like
stock for stock.
Yeah, stock for stock. No one's really taken a huge lead, and that's going to be a stock though.
And I think he'll have time. He'll shield or roll. Down air.
Very, yeah, I guess it was either down air or nair, really. You don't really have much time to get anything else.
We're halfway through, and we're a minute and a half done.
Yeah.
So, like I was saying earlier, you have 8 minutes.
Yeah, just, you know.
Take as much time as you need to make sure that you win what you need to win.
Exactly. They're still going to be on the screen. They're not going to go away. Oh,
yeah,
and
that's
just
it.
Forward throw to grab is just going to do it.
I believe that's the first, like, real
the
grab
classic,
to rest
it's a
combo.
classic jigs combo of just, I'm going to forward throw you up air and then rest.
So now we have Shears on his last stock. CTG poised to take it.
Oh man, almost gets that follow-up on the off of that back air. Oh, and he reads the teleport.
I have not seen many up tilts when CTG. Oh, that was another up air that he could have got.
Yeah. And pushes him off here, just keeping CTG sort of confined to that ledge. Trying to force him to make an unwise approach here. So CTG still only has 3% on Shears, but you know, and Shears playing very not necessarily defensive. Oh, and this could be it.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. So
and pop off by CTG.
Yeah.
And
not looking good for Boston Warrior.
The thing is,
two sets to Texas.
Like you were saying, how close it was. I feel like on another day, it could have gone the other way.
It could have gone the other way, yeah, exactly. So we're going to move over here, have some interview time with CTG. So he does take it 2-0 over Shears here.
So I want to ask you, I believe you got maybe 2 true, like, forward throw combos to rest.
Yeah.
And Jig needs that.
Yeah.
And you weren't getting many, but you executed in cleaning up the stocks when you needed. And how do you feel you did in the neutral?
So whenever in between that first set, when Zero came up to coach me, he just told me to focus kind of being more patient with the neutral because Shears tends to go in a little too much like aggressive with dares a lot. He'll fast fall, plat drop with the dare, trying to cover all that space with that hitbox. So I said just be more patient, trying to make him overcommit and try to fish for a grab or get those up airs to kind of just shark him, to pick away at Pikachu and try to. It was hard for me to get grabs. He was moving too much, so I couldn't get those easy to quick up throw rest combos. So
true. Well, congrats.
Thanks, man.
Good stuff.
That was good. Got the notable win.
Yeah,
hey,
let's go. The notable.